And welcome back to the makeshift studio, where today I've been complaining about it, and you know that we've been living in Snowmageddon up here in the Pacific Northwest for the last couple of months, and for the last couple of days we have had sunshine. Even though I haven't been feeling very well, I got kind of a spring cold. So we're going to do a spring swipe today. I normally list the paints below, I know. On this one I'm not going to because I mixed most of these colors up myself. I even threw some metallic inks into a couple of them. The green, the turquoise, the gold. Actually it's yellow with gold in it. So those three have some metallics in it, so I hope those pop a little bit. But here's our basic colors. Just kind of a rainbow, because I want springy, I want vibrant. Some of these are house paints, some of these are Liquitex acrylics mixed with or FW inks. It's a smattering. I'm also going to put 1 drop of this treadmill silicone into each cup, and then we're going to start pouring. This is the thick stuff too, so it goes a long way. Make sure my torch is ready. Oh, and the other thing I did was I was getting my white ready, and I decided because it's spring, I wanted to go with a light robin's eggy kind of springy blue. So that's going to be my swiping color. We'll see. I'm going to get some green down first for foliage. And I personally, you can drop your paint any way you want. You can do stripies. I kind of like the aesthetic of the dots. They tend to travel well, especially with these, because oh, these today are so thin. Yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And I'm putting kind of some of my darker colors at the bottom and going with the lighter ones at the top, or spreading them that way. Hopefully that'll show kind of a gradient. Not going crazy. Just putting some drops in. How about we fast forward this part? Let's torch. Okay. I'll leave it sit for a minute, see what it does. Not a lot of action as of yet, and I was a little worried because I knew that my light blue was a little bit thick. But I still have some more of these colors left. I just have to figure out where to put this guy. Okay, I got the other one. I found a little home for him to sit and dry and got this all cleaned up. So I went and thinned my pour color down, and I'm feeling better about that. I think we're going to do this will be a better pass, I think. We're going to just do the same thing, so I'm going to fast forward and we'll be right back. Ready for our paper towel. So what I do, I don't do it every time, but for some reason I feel like I do better when I just spritz it slightly with water to give it some weight. I'm kind of far away when I'm doing that too, so I'm not really getting this wet. Just slightly moist, maybe to give it some weight down on the paint. Oh yeah, before we do that we might want to put our paint down. Deet! Now, let's see what happened. down into that color. Got a renegade over here. We got a renegade over here. All right, here we go. Nope, it's gonna be a second swipe, I think. Drag it, baby, drag it, drag it, drag it. Crud. I better do it quick. I'm gonna ruin all of that pretty cell action. Get everybody in the boat this time. Come on, work with me here. Okay. Watch me just drop this on the whole thing. No! Okay. And drag. Come on. Damn it. I didn't tape it all down. Okay. Boy, this is a... Okay, let's... Oh. And I know what I'm going to do to fix this side over here, because I could cut it off in the end, because this is on Yupo paper, but a little something, something. What I can see on this side, it's not very active anyway, so it's not going to hurt too much if I go over it. I've got all my stuff in the way is the problem. I didn't clear my table. Ooh. Okay, that's freaking cool. I think I'm going to do the other side like that. Yeah, see, for some reason when I moisten the towel, it just helps it grab and gives it some weight. And I normally hate to do swipes where I'm doing more than one pass, but it worked over here. Look at that. Wow! Okay, let's do this. And still, I don't get my stuff out of the way. I just keep going. All right. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. I don't want to torch this too much because it looks like it's already working on its own. See what happens? The difference when your swiping paint is thinned out, and it's not, swiping is kind of second nature to me, so I don't know how to let that sit and get so heavy on me again, but it actually turned out to be a good lesson to show you, because when we're done here I'm going to show you the first one I did, and then I'm going to show you that, we'll look at this one and then the first one I did, and it'll show you the difference when your swiping color is thinner versus a little thicker. Because what I forgot this time when I thinned that was that I was dealing with inks and stuff, and that was really thin. So I had to knock it down. Oh, me likey so far. Oh, let me get my phone. Where's it at? Okay, I just wanted to get in here close real quick. Ooh. That's not thrilling me, that yellow part, but I don't care. We'll see what else happens. Oh my goodness. Focus. There we go. Oh, see. Holy camole. All right, let me... Like I said, I don't want to torch this too much. Oh, me light. Of course, I got crap under here, so it's messing up my stuff, but I'll just take it off. See, when I swipe these, I tape them down like this, so actually I do this when it's dry, and you get a little edge on your Yupo paper, and it's kind of framed in. But you see how it looks when it's dried there. Okay, there's going to be a lot of glare in this one because of the lights, but I wanted to show you some of these colors. Hello? Oh! Look at the colors in that. That's crazy. This is kind of, I'm pretty happy with this. That's kind of an understatement. That kind of vibrancy right there is my dream. That's another cool thing about pouring on Yupo. When you're done, you can crop it any way you want. Okay, now the lesson of making sure that your top coat is thin enough to pull over your colors. Because like I said, there were some inks in these and they were really thin, so I didn't take that into account. This is what happens when your swiping coat is too thick. It was a great consistency, but not for the paints I was using today. I mean, there might still be some spots that I can save or do something with, or make this, once it totally cures, the background of something else. Just add on to that one. It's pretty, but it's bleh. This, however, little girl, whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me go around to the other side to show you from that angle, because that would be the bottom. That's so me right there. There's my painting. That's it. There's the whole, wait, there. That'll be the whole painting right there. Snap. Yeah, I will have to get some shots of this. There we go. And this isn't even dry yet, so I can't wait to come back and look at it tomorrow. So, snap of a finger. 1, 2, 3. These guys are, for the most part, dry. Not cured, but dry. Turned out pretty good. Now, I did get, let me see if I can find it. There's some right there. Got some crazing, which prompted me to quickly throw out my white and order some new, because I had recently mixed some of my old 3 different whites together, and I'm pretty sure one of them was pretty old. Look, there's some in that orange right there too. But it's not a total loss. I mean, I could use it for something. But see what I mean about the border when you tape it like that? This is not great, but okay, now that's with the good thin blue that we used on the second one. The first one, where the swipe paint was a little too thick, and we still got some pretty stuff, but this one's kind of, this will be the first layer, maybe a several layer painting, who knows. But, okay. I'm sure digging this one though, even with the crazing. I got some good close-ups, so let's take a look at those, and I want to thank you for your support, for watching the videos, for hitting the like button, for sharing especially. Thank you for sharing the videos. And come over and say hi to me on Facebook. The link for that will be down below as well. Have a great day. Keep creating.